Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Red Raider Spotlight. Matt, the SID here, and I'm sitting down with Northwestern senior women's basketball player, Bre Schuiteman. Bre, thank you for joining me. How are things going right now for you?
Yeah, it's going good. Online classes are going well. Spent a lot of time doing those. Yeah, overall doing good. Spending time relearning how to play guitar. Attempted to learn how to crochet, but gave up on that because I'm not crafty, and building puzzles and stuff. So yeah, it's going good.
How's the switch to online classes? Has it been an adjustment for you? Is it more work? How's that going specifically?
Yeah, it was definitely an adjustment. Probably more work too. Not being able to ask questions in class to my professors, that definitely was one thing I noticed that I missed. So kind of, yeah, just teaching myself the material and learning how to do that. But it took me about a week to figure it out, and now I'm cooking along pretty good.
Are these Zoom meetings like we're doing now, is this kind of the norm right now for classes, or how are professors getting information to you?
Yeah, so my professors are posting PowerPoints online and then online lecture videos. And then each day they have like an hour set aside that if you need to talk to them, you can join a Zoom meeting with them. So it's a good way of doing it. It's been beneficial so far.
Now, you're an athletic training major, and we spoke before we went on here that you have a lot of your practical stuff, the hands-on stuff done. I would think that that would be difficult to do online.
Yeah, so I'm really happy that I got my hands-on stuff done already. Because yeah, I don't know how I would do it if I wasn't done with all that stuff. Yeah, getting my hours done in the fall was really nice. So don't have that on my head, so that's nice.
Take me back to this previous women's basketball season. This was your final year as a Red Raider women's basketball player.
Mhm.
Reflect on this past season, some highs, some lows, some joys. Tell us about it.
Oh man, where do I even begin? Yeah, I had a great time playing this past season. We had a lot of fun. Definitely some highs and lows, but that goes with every season. Um, yeah, I mean, I remember back in, I think it was January, we had like a 2 week time span that we weren't playing too well, and we all knew it. But we didn't just roll over and just give up. We fought back. We showed up to practice every day to get better, from the coaching staff down to us. Yeah, so the way we responded to that was really cool. And then, yeah, we ended the season playing pretty well. So, yeah, overall fun. It was fun to get to know the girls, interact with them, make memories. So, yeah.
From a fan's point of view and watching a lot of you guys play, it seemed that you were playing your best basketball down the stretch. And we were just on the verge of making that national tournament. But we play in a brutal conference, the GPAC, and just fell short by just a little bit.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they're going into that last game against Morningside. We knew that we were on the bubble already for nationals. So if we won, there's a pretty good chance, and if we lost, maybe not so much. So I mean, yeah, kind of going into that, I kind of knew it would be my last game if it went one way or the other. So, but yeah.
As you reflect on your whole career as a Red Raider basketball player, now you had to battle through some adversity with some injuries, but you kept coming back. And to your credit, I always admired this about you. You always had a smile on your face. I know you were struggling probably, but what got you through some of those tough times?
Yeah. Yeah. So tearing my left ACL freshman year, early in the season, wasn't great. But on my freshman year, so had a couple more years. So rehab that, came back, and then sophomore season playing well, team was playing well, and then tore my right ACL in February. So a month left of the season, pretty much. Yeah, that was pretty tough to swallow. It was pretty hard to go through, but getting through it, I relied a lot on my faith, my family, friends, teammates, coaches, my PT, Monica Albers, she helped me a lot. And I know after that second time tearing it, I wasn't sure if I was going to play again. So there's a lot of back and forth about that. And I remember Coach Yaw and I having a lot of good conversations about what's best for me in regards to deciding to play again or not. And my teammates as well. I've told them this, that I wouldn't be playing if it weren't for them. They they were there for me when I needed them, whether it be to push me or to encourage me, support me, listen to me when I needed to talk. So yeah, pretty much the people around me helped me get through it. So yeah.
Awesome. Um, your parting words for your current teammates, what advice would you give them as they move forward with their career and as a student at Northwestern?
My teammates, oh man. Well, I'd say that I miss them, and that I hope they continue the good work, working hard. That I had a blast playing with them this season, getting to know all of them. Yeah, I would just say cherish every moment you have. Don't take anything for granted. Enjoy the moments that you have together in the locker room, on the court, in practice. The good old 5:15 morning practices that are just lovely. Yeah, the bus rides, pregame meals, just enjoy it all. Somebody needs to keep Emily Danner in check with her goofiness. Whoever that is next year, good luck. But yeah, I just can't wait to cheer them on and yeah, be a fan.
What about an incoming freshman? What advice would you give to a freshman, not just an athlete, but again, as a student?
Sure. Northwestern's a pretty special place. So there's a lot of cool people here on campus. So I would say get involved in whatever way you can, whether it be if you're a student athlete or music, arts, whatever your thing is, a club on campus. Just get involved and then be all in wherever you're at. Invest in relationships. Yeah, just be there. And also time management. From student athletes, even if you're a student athlete or if you're just like a student, time management skills are very important in college. Academics ramp up a little bit. And if you're a student athlete, sports also ramp up with the demand on your time and stuff. So just block out some time to study, do homework, but also have fun with your roommates and friends, but be disciplined in that. And another thing is to study. It's not high school. You can't get by with not studying as much. So yeah, just put the work in and then you get good results. So
I would think with your major being athletic training, also being an athlete, and then also trying to keep up with your studies, that's a challenge. How did you do it for the last 4 years?
I really don't know how I did it, but somehow I did it. Yeah, it was definitely busy. The fall was usually the busiest for me because I'd be working, if depending on the year, football or soccer practices or volleyball practices, and then we had preseason stuff for basketball. So then I'd go straight from volleyball practice this past year to basketball preseason stuff, and by that point it's 9 o'clock at night, and then just repeat it the next day. So it was really just a lot of working ahead in my classes and yeah, time management, being disciplined when I had the time to do homework. That's pretty much how I got through it.
So, future plans, what's on tap for you this summer, and what are some of your career goals?
So the summer, that's kind of up in the air right now because I was gonna coach middle school softball for MOC, but now with schools not going back and like being done for the year, we don't know about softball now. So that may not be happening. But then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll find something to occupy my time. But then I'll move in July to Des Moines and then start physical therapy school at Des Moines University in the fall. So
Awesome. And
you know,
that's all set to go?
as of right now, yes, it could change depending on how this whole COVID situation goes, but we're hoping for starting in August.
I am glad that you said that you were going to coach softball because in my list of questions, I wanted to ask you if you wanted to coach because I think you'd be an outstanding coach. Is that something that you would like to pursue even further and beyond?
I think so. I think I would love coaching. I just really enjoy sports, and I think I have some knowledge to give to some kids. So I think it'd be fun, whether it's basketball or softball or volleyball, soccer. I have a pretty good knowledge of every kind of sport, so I think it'd be fun. I would enjoy coaching.
We're going to end with some rapid fire go-to questions, if you don't mind. Just
All
kind
right.
of say the first thing that pops into your head. We'll start with an easy one. What is your go-to or favorite food?
Steak. Good old grilled steak.
Go-to musical group?
Carrie Underwood.
Go-to movie?
I can't just pick one movie. It's gonna be all Disney movies. Big Disney fan.
Do you have a favorite?
Oof. Moana's up there for me.
Gotcha. Go-to sports team besides Northwestern?
Minnesota Vikings. Skull Vikings.
That's unfortunate. Other than basketball, what is your go-to sport to play?
Oof. I really enjoy playing softball, but these past couple summers I've gotten into sand volleyball. So I really enjoy playing that.
How about to watch?
Football,
Pro or college?
both. Any kind of football. I love it.
Who's your favorite college team besides Northwestern?
Iowa State Cyclones.
Strike two,
Cyclone
Bre. Strike
Cyclone
two.
Nation, Matt.
All right. What is your bucket list sporting event, pro, college? What is it? What would you like to go attend in person?
I think the NCAA national or March Madness tournament would be cool to go to. I think Sweet 16 and on would be really cool. See some upsets. That'd be kind of fun.
Here's a hard one. You versus Coach Yaw. 3-point contest. Both of you shoot 10. Who wins and what's the score?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Yao is getting up there in years, but he's still got a pretty good shot. So he's gonna give me grief for this, but I think I like my chances. I think I'd win. And score, I think I can make 6 or 7. He'd probably make 4.
40%. I like it.
I think
Same
so.
question for Coach versus Coach O'Connor.
Oof, good old Casey.
Yep.
She can make some pretty tricky shots, and some shots I don't even know how she makes, but I still like my chances. I think I can make 6 or 7. She'd probably make 5.
How about Coach Edinger?
Morgan, we had some pretty epic games of pig this past season, so it'd be pretty equal, but I think, again, I'd sneak out like 6 or 7 to 5.
Coach Richardson.
Oh, Coach R. Love that man, but I think he's more of a team DJ for us than a shot maker. So I'd say I'd make 6 or 7. And I think he can maybe make 2.
Who?
Sorry, Coach R.
And now this last one. This is not a trick question. You versus Matt the SID. Who wins and what's the score?
Well, Matt, I do remember that you practiced with us a couple years ago.
Yeah, there was oxygen halfway through delivered to me. That's why I'm running so much.
I remember you telling me to stop moving so much on offense. That was the highlight of that practice for me. But I can't remember how you shot. So I
don't think I shot, Bre. I don't think I didn't dare shoot with Coach Yaw there. I didn't want him to yell at me.
Oh, I love it. But I think I like my chances again. Probably 6 or 7 makes for me. I'll give you 4.
You are very kind, actually. All right. Thanks for joining me, Bre. This has been fun, and best of luck as you move forward with PT school.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me. This was fun.
You bet. See ya.
See ya.